what ought to be our attitude toward others in prayer? We see a great example of that in Paul in the New Testament as he's writing to other churches and encouraging them in their faith. We see one of these instances in Ephesians chapter 1, verse 16, or even beginning in verse 15. Paul says, "This is why, since I heard about your faith in the Lord Jesus and your love for all the saints, I never stopped giving thanks for you as I remember you in my prayers." And so Paul apparently had heard about the Ephesians and their progression in their faith and how they were exhibiting these markers of progressing in their faith, notably their love for other Christians, their love for other saints, as Paul says. And so Paul hears about their faith progressing, and he doesn't stop praying, he says, on their behalf. He continues, continually, he goes to the Lord on their behalf. And so what we have here is maybe not something that's specifically prescribed by Paul, but we see a great example in Paul that we can follow. And so as we see how Paul behaved in prayer towards other people, specifically here towards the Ephesians, it begs the question for us, for whom are you praying? Are there or shouldn't there be especially other Christians in your life that you're praying for, that you're praying that they would progress in their faith? Pray especially for young Christians and other Christians who are progressing in their faith. Pray that they would continue to grow. Pray that they would continue to show the markers of those who are following Christ. And so find specific people in your life that you can adopt in prayer, so to speak, and regularly pray that they would continue to grow in their faith. Have a blessed day.